We about to see what it be. We about to see what it be. No. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Bigs3xy, and we are at season 2 with episode 1 of Blunt Talk with Bigs3xy. We are here with your boys Tay Tay and Fingers. So we're gonna put all the contacts below, and we're about to get into this conversation of females seeking attention. Now, this conversation is gonna come up at another podcast. So this is just our point of view, their point of view from what's going on now. But this topic is going to come up again. So we're about to get into the conversation. What's up, y'all?
Chilling.
So, females seeking attention.
Yeah.
What is y'all point on that? What is your thoughts on that?
I think these bitches need to get themselves right before they just run down the streets. It's like if you got priorities, prioritize. Get your life in order. Get shit together. Don't run around worried about niggas that got nothing to do with you.
Right. Stop running up on niggas and try to blame them for something that you don't want to do.
This is true. As far as them seeking attention, like, what is something that you don't like that a female would do to go so far as out to get your attention from them? You know what I'm saying? Even if spiteful or in a good way.
I think honestly, just don't put yourself out and be in a thirsty position. Like, don't be on some begging shit. If a nigga feeling you, he gonna spin the block and let you know. But if not, you know what I mean? Keep that shit trucking past.
Both
That's
ways.
true.
Both ways.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Because it's definitely going to be another one of these episodes with girls talk about niggas. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Nah,
like,
but it's different though. Like, niggas don't put themselves out and be thirsty. Some niggas be like, all right, whatever we're gonna do, we're just gonna do, or it's not. These bitches come around, you pull up on niggas yesterday, cause a whole scene. You don't even smoke weed. Smoked weed yesterday, died laughing. We sat and laughed at you, cornball. We was laughing at you, cornball.
I just
Fuck
me.
is you talking about, dick face? We was laughing at you. Don't shit change? Ain't shit changed. We still out here doing what we doing. You still living how you living.
Okay,
Like a
but
fucking loser.
elaborate on what you're talking about.
What we talking about is
What
this.
you're talking about. Elaborate on what you're talking about.
What I'm talking about, not because it all goes full
Because-
circle. It all comes full circle.
With the attention, for her grasping
Yes.
attention. Okay, so
that
start
all
from
comes
there.
full circle. And that shit, the shit that you be kicking is unnecessary. You really out here looking thirsty. You got people that matter, that really suffer. You know what I'm saying? When you gonna really put in context, wait, I'm out here looking crazy. Let me put in context and get my shit together.
Right, so back to the attention part. Like, is that, like, what would you kind of say that kind of attention falls under?
Yes.
What kind of attention would that fall under?
Unnecessary attention. that is something that is unnecessary. That's unnecessary attention.
It's not unnecessary attention.
Especially with the party involved and already told you I walked away from you. I don't want you. I got something bigger and better. So why you on your feelings? You pulled up yesterday. Oh, I'm slurring my words. I'm drunk. Go home to your fucking kids, dick face. So fucking dumb. Should have been aborted. You were wasting my fucking time. And that's whole seeking
I feel like
attention.
he's in his feelings. That nigga's mad about something.
Because I'm mad about you hoes not being accountable. You got time to run the streets and do dumb shit, then you got time to raise kids and be accountable. Stop fucking playing.
Accountability. That definitely is.
Right.
That definitely falls under a lot of things, a lot of different categories, especially with accountability. Like in your situation, the accountability part would be her seeking the attention from a nigga that don't want her. Basically, that's what he's saying. For that is confused, that's what he's saying. Let me break it down. For real, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it's coming from, though.
A nigga done told you a million times in a million different languages, I don't want you. Nunca. That nigga done told you zero, nothing. And you still come back around looking stupid. Fucking dummy.
Season 2.
My way is different though.
Right.
You know, people seeking attention and try to fuck with you just for no reason to bring you back down.
Right.
And instead of lifting you up and take care of
Exactly.
your responsibility, like how's you doing it? I ain't paying you no attention. You need to fuck along, go on about your business. But you still want the attention to be on you though. You want somebody, you know what I mean? I don't have time for that.
And then when you curve their ass and show them no attention, they get
Right,
mad.
they get extra mad and start doing more harmful shit.
Spiteful shit. Yes,
Come
that's
on,
when
yo.
the spiteful and the vengeance come out and all of that.
What is the reason behind that? Like, why? Why do you hoes be so quick to be spiteful and be
You're not
vengeful?
hurting me, you hurting yourself. And
Right.
you gonna hurt whoever else you love.
And everybody else that's involved and
Right.
around.
You gonna keep on hurting.
Like, it definitely plays a whole part in everything.
Like, you hurt yourself at the end of the day.
Crazy.
You're really hurting yourself. I think you gotta wake up and realize, I'm hurting myself if I'm hurting anybody else.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, did he not drive off with the babysitter?
Right, but even still, with that, it all comes down to self-love and how you respect yourself. Well, how the female will respect herself in a situation like that.
Why do you come at the man and get mad at the man for you not loving and respecting yourself?
Look, I can't answer that because I'm not no female. But nigga, I'm gonna put it like this. I feel like a female would seek the attention because only the fact, like anybody, you only seek attention because what? You care for that person that you're trying to get the attention from.
Right.
And when that person doesn't care back for you,
it doesn't matter because some people will still think if I do this, maybe they'll come back and do this and do this and do this.
Right. So you want to go back and forth and shit.
Right. Most of it is for back and forth. I'm not for that back and forth shit because when it's a rap, it's a rap.
Fuck that back and forth shit.
Female or nigga, because
right.
niggas, I ain't got time for that. For real.
Nobody got time.
Yeah, but I feel like, like you said that earlier, accountability, it means a lot. Because if you can't stand up and take accountability for nothing that you do,
then stop doing that shit.
Exactly. And then it just means that I'm not saying anybody's trash, but that makes you a trash person. If you can't take accountability for shit that you know that you've done, then you're a trash person. You're a trash person, a shit person. Bigs3xy said it first. And I stand on it, nigga. All 10 of my toes. But, yeah. I definitely feel like females do the extra step to get attention than males. I do feel like that because I hang out with a lot of females and I hang out with a lot of niggas. I see both sides of who gets attention, how they get attention. Because I have seen some niggas try to get attention too, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like females would do wild and crazy shit and perform and pull out stunts and shows and all that just for the attention. Like do extra shit. I'm not doing extra shit.
I refuse. I refuse to do extra shit.
You doing extra shit? Like, exactly. That's all it's gonna do. That's all it's gonna do. But in situations like, I've never really had a situation of, I have had a situation like that, but that's when I was with Desiree.
Right.
When I was going through my breakup, she was spiteful. She was spiteful shit. She did spiteful shit. Right. Like, I ain't even gonna front. This bitch went and told everybody that I left her for a nigga 3 months after we done broke up.
Right.
The fuck? The week after we broke up, you ain't got stuck at a hotel. I had to come get you. But that's just the shit I did. I let you back in my house. I'm a good person.
Right.
So I look at it as if I'm gonna be a good person, I'm still gonna be who I am regardless of what happened to me.
Right.
Because that happened years ago, and I'm still the same nigga that I was years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna let what people do to me and change me. It's not gonna change me at all. But the attention part, you got that fucked up because I'm not doing that attention. I'm not doing that attention shit. Like I can't give you attention because I got to give myself the attention.
I feel like it's weird. It's like it's hurting your stock. It's time.
You could definitely like that because this one is out. But yeah, I don't know.
That shit dumb.
I just don't think that people
value themselves.
I don't think most females really value their self-worth. And if you do, congratulations, I applaud you.
Right. I feel like all that attention and all that energy you put out, go do something to better yourself.
Yes.
So stock up. Be
attention, clock into a job.
Be a mother.
You know what I'm saying?
Be a mother.
Especially if you're a mother, that's what you have to do.
Right.
You have to be that. And if you choose not to be,
then you fucked up.
You just, yes, you're a fucked up individual.
You can't be mad at other niggas because you fucked up.
But at the same time, other niggas can't be mad at them because that's who they are.
But at the same time, don't play the role like you're not something that you are.
Very much.
And like,
that's very much so.
It's crazy. Like, come on, man. Like,
that's very much so.
You just hurt me. You hurt your kids too.
And especially when kids are involved, kids definitely play a big role in the situation when they're involved, because that's all the two parents are hurting. Especially when they're doing the back and forth.
Right.
All they're hurting is the kids because they see it, especially if they're old enough to see it and understand what's going on. Like if it's babies, it's a different story, a little bit. But if they're like teenagers and middle-aged kids, you know what I'm saying? They see that shit, they understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they express into you how they feel. You know what I'm saying? They definitely know what's going on. Right. If they come to you about their feelings, they know what's going on about you and their parents' feelings.
That's the situation, man, I'm going through right now. I can't control what they want to do or what they want to say or who they want to talk to or be around. I could be the father and control certain shit, but
Yes.
I can't keep getting into evolving the doors that I can't open.
Right.
You gotta fix that shit on your own.
Yeah. Well, you and I don't know your situation, you know what I'm saying, but
Right.
I feel like you and if not you and the other parent,
Don't
just
want
you, nigga.
I'm doing my part, and I'm gonna keep.
And the hell of it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
I
gonna
just
keep on.
a little bit that we've been chilling around, you know what I'm saying? You've been doing your thing.
Right. Excuse me. My fault.
What's up, Dante? What's up, man? I think it, man. I feel the same way too. I think a lot of times these hoes be so uncomfortable in their own skin that they just be wanting to tear niggas down. And then you got good niggas here too. Niggas that get up and go do something.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like I
that's
was
the
saying.
thing.
Like nigga, I've seen you raise.
It's still
Oh
some good
man, what
niggas
was
out here.
that?
It's good niggas out here.
Okay, we still going.
It's good. It's good niggas out here, but it's good niggas out here that know. I mean, what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be out here with no trash bitch.
Right.
Before I be out here with a trash bitch, I'll be by myself.
Yeah, I understand that, but like I was saying about the kid part, nigga,
They suffer the most.
they suffer the most. But
And people don't
your
realize
kids, nigga, we talking to you personally on a level. You know what I'm saying? You've done a hell of a good job.
Right, and that's why they want to stay with where they stand at.
Exactly, because if it was something different, it would be
Right,
like, oh
they
no,
be
we
like,
gotta go
we
somewhere
gone,
else.
right, we gone.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you've done a hell of a good job. I've met your daughter, I met your son.
Right.
Excellent kids. Excellent kids. And I know your situation was like 5 years ago, and you've done that since then.
Right.
Excellent. Your children are respectful. Your daughter is respectful as shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't find that out here with little kids like that. You see the little kids that she be hanging out with, nigga. Like, but that all falls down on the parents. You know what I'm saying? I feel like.
I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect.
But you handle your business.
Right, I gotta do what I gotta do.
And for her to, and she see that, you know what I'm saying? That's why she's doing all this. That's why her attention now is turning to spiteful and vengeance attention. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's where that's coming from. Because when they see that you're doing something, or anybody in general, when your partner sees that you're doing better and doing good, and that's when they start coming like, oh, let me do this, and how do I fuck this up? How do I fuck that up?
Sabotage type
Attention,
shit.
the
And
evil
that's the
attention.
crazy
though.
part.
That's the evil attention. So you can call and talk and be around, or gotta be around, or start,
Yes.
hanging out and shit. I ain't kissing your ass.
Yeah.
I ain't about to do that.
And that's really basically what they want. Oh, I still got this nigga from, it was like, oh, from the time we got together.
Right.
No, shit's changed. People grow up, people grow apart, people do this. You gonna grow apart and not gonna come back like it was in the beginning. It ain't happening.
It's
not
not.
happening like
It
that.
can't
You know
go
what I'm
that
saying?
way.
Like that.
It's like you read a book and you go all the way to the end. You think you're gonna go right back to the beginning. Fuck no.
Right.
You finish the book.
Yeah, you done.
And if you gonna make another chapter, another book, it's a sequel. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. It's definitely gonna be a sequel. It's a different version.
First one.
Right.
It's a different version.
And it gotta be better than the
It
first
gotta
one.
be better.
Because if it
It's
ain't,
like, why the fuck
alright.
did you make another book for?
And your shit ain't better than the first
It should be better, especially like I said, if there's kids involved, it definitely should be even better. It should be even better than the first one. Y'all got a life now. At this point, it's a life. But
I just let them make the next book. I'm good.
I can dig it. But like I said, like, you know, the stress and everything that come along with the attention seeking, don't let it change who you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let it do that.
Right.
Don't let it never take you out of...
Get angry, get mad and upset, and also want fit. And also want, like, you know, make motherfuckers hold their self-accountability. Like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Very much.
When you somebody here lying and playing and giggling and you want, you know what I mean, send other traffic to you, other problems. And
Yes.
Fuck on with it.
But like the topic is, that's only because they're seeking that attention. They want that attention from the person that they care about and want to be
The
with.
person they care about ghosts you or don't give you attention. You speed off mad. Like,
It's not even speeding off mad. You wasting time looking dumb. That's when they start thinking like I look stupid as fuck at the end. So then they thinking about something else. The next thing on there. So
And
it's
that's
just
that's when the sabotage come in.
yes. That's when it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Like it's levels to anger. You know what I'm saying? They say it's levels to anger. It's levels to attention. It's levels to almost everything that you go through in life, especially with your feelings and all that.
but if you know
It's
your
levels
worth
to
and
all
your
of that.
value, you should ask for validation.
Right.
Exactly. But
Who the
even
fuck
even with that being said, people that know their worth and their validation, they still seek that shit, regardless of who you are and what you do. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna look for validation, regardless of who the fuck you say you are. Mr. Light Skin.
I don't look for it.
The fuck? I don't give a
You
fuck.
gotta look for it. I don't never gotta look for it. I been him, capital H. I'm him.
Oh man, I know that's right. I know that's right. Straight period.
Shit like you talking, but shit, I be looking for it because, like, you know what I mean.
But everybody do, because that's a human emotion.
Right, it is.
That is a human thing. So you.
I be off my chill shit up. Just
Yeah,
chilling.
that's what I'm saying. It's a different energy when you chill shit. When you want rah-rah shit.
Right, it's different.
I get
It
on the
definitely
rah-rah
is
shit,
different.
but I
very
ain't got time
seldom.
for it. Let me get my
No,
shit settled myself.
especially when you're grown. You know what I'm saying? When you're grown, you gotta pick it. Like I told you the other night, nigga, you gotta pick and choose your battles.
Right.
You can't just be jumping out there. You can't,
Right.
because if you just jump out there, you gonna go to jail. Then you gonna be sitting in jail cell talking about some oh shit, my life back at home.
Right.
Right? I'm sitting in the jail. So as adults, I feel like we definitely pick and choose. I feel like we should pick and choose our battles. I try to stay positive all the time. Everybody got the anger emotion,
You gotta focus
but
on
I try to stay positive for the most part because I
positive
feel
thinking
like
always overcome.
good vibes all the
Always.
time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Positive and
yes.
positive energy put out, you're gonna start
Because you're
receiving.
receiving that shit. Like, you can't be around negative energy. That shit gonna get that shit back. I can't have that. I just gotta be positive energy.
You're definitely gonna start receiving it. I give positive energy all the time. Almost every day of my life, I try to get positive energy some way, somehow. And I see it come back to me. You know what I'm saying? I see it. So positive all day, positive energy, positive vibes.
Yeah. Positive thinking, positive everything. Just ask him to up and down. That shit easier said than done, but
Very much easier said than done. Especially when you're provoked to act on your anger. On your anger emotion. It's very hard to control that sometimes with people.
It is.
But
It's hard. Shit, I was about to go off the motherfucking building today, but you know, I had to walk, talk my shit out by myself. You know?
yeah.
And then come to realize, like, you just, try and hurt me and damage me, for, because you want attention. You want me to
Yeah,
talk to you. You want me to
very
be around
much
you.
so.
You want to come around. You want to do this. You want to do that. At the same time, like, I'm not the one to push you the fuck out. You push yourself out. So leave me the fuck alone.
Yes.
But I just can't open my door back and like,
Accountability.
open my arms and say, come on back. No.
Right.
You chilling. Leave me alone.
Right.
Let me be positive. You take the negative shit over there.
And that's growth because who's not to say 5 years ago you would have been like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and work this out.
Right. Shit, I wouldn't be like that. I've been on this motherfucker like, bitch, you got me fucked.
Right. The anger emotion.
Right, the anger emotion.
The anger emotion. Fool. Mr. Anger.
Right.
Mr. motherfucking Anger. I'm trying to tell you.
Damn, chilling, thinking my shit through and moving the fuck on about my day.
Yeah. For sure. And big shout out to the tattoo man.
my nigga Al.
Big shout out to the tattoo man. I got some tattoos.
Right.
Got some
See my nigga
tattoos.
Al.
Ow.
Black owned, you heard?
You know. Very much supported. Yo, pause the conversation. Everybody, we're about to do a collaboration with this nigga right here. He's a chef. Finger chef. He about to cook. I've had some of his food, y'all. It's amazing. But we about to do a whole podcast on it. So stay tuned for that. For sure. Tay Tay, tell him how to contact you because you have no Facebook, no nothing. He has nothing.
I'm outside, man.
Yeah, you gotta see him when you see him.
I'm outside, man.
Mr. Fingers, go ahead. Put your shit out.
Jelani Hers, Facebook, Bigs3xy on Snapchat. Fuck the Instagram. If you find the Facebook, you can find everything else.
Don't forget, y'all.
I got a bunch of them, so they out there. You'll see.
Don't forget.
Just watch the fingers.
I got the link. I'm gonna put his link into this video. We're gonna come out. We're coming back with a whole cooking segment. Believe it, it's coming. And you already know who I am, Bigs3xy, aka Akbar. Akbar everything, Akbar Murray everything. Like, subscribe, and share, guys. I feel like it was a great podcast.
It was.
It is a wrap. Part 2 coming, because it's definitely coming. Don't forget, I said this topic is coming up again. Like about 3 more times. Believe it. Believe it, it's going up like 3 more times, my nigga. So just stay tuned. We coming. That was good though. I like that. I like that podcast.